Male wellness massage is more than a luxury or a simple act of relaxation. It is a practice that holds the potential to transform the body, mind, and spirit of older men who are striving to maintain health, energy, and vitality as they age. The aging process naturally brings challenges such as muscle stiffness, slower circulation, chronic pain, and reduced flexibility. Many men find themselves limited in their movements or constantly battling fatigue, unaware that something as simple yet powerful as massage can play a major role in restoring balance and strength. Wellness massage improves blood flow by stimulating circulation, which means that oxygen and essential nutrients reach every cell more efficiently. For older adults, this circulation boost can make the difference between feeling sluggish and feeling alive with energy. When muscles and tissues receive adequate blood flow, they remain nourished, and recovery from strain or minor injuries happens much faster. Pain reduction is one of the most immediate benefits that older men experience through regular massage. Chronic discomfort in the back, shoulders, hips, or knees often results from years of stress, poor posture, or natural wear on the joints. Wellness massage relieves this pain by loosening tight muscles, reducing pressure on nerves, and easing inflammation. This release of tension allows the body to move more freely, encouraging activity rather than avoidance of it. The less pain you feel, the more motivated you become to stay active, and this creates a positive cycle where the body grows stronger and healthier with each step forward. Beyond the physical, massage has profound effects on emotional well-being. The act of human touch, when done with skill and intention, communicates safety, care, and support to the nervous system. This calms stress responses in the body, reducing the production of stress hormones like cortisol that contribute to accelerated aging and disease. In place of stress, the body begins producing more serotonin and dopamine, the chemicals that enhance mood, reduce anxiety, and improve sleep quality. For older men, better sleep and lower stress often lead to a clearer mind, more energy during the day, and a noticeable lift in overall outlook. Mobility is another area where wellness massage brings transformation. Aging often results in reduced flexibility, which can limit independence and increase the risk of falls or injuries. By targeting stiff muscles and improving joint function, massage restores a greater range of motion. Over time, this increased mobility helps older adults feel more confident in their daily activities, whether that means walking longer distances, climbing stairs, or simply moving with less hesitation. When the body feels free, the mind follows with a sense of empowerment and trust in one's own abilities. Massage also supports lymphatic drainage, which helps the body flush out toxins and reduce swelling in areas prone to fluid retention. For men who experience swelling in the legs or feet, this can be a relief that improves both comfort and circulation. The lymphatic system plays a crucial role in immunity, and by stimulating it, massage helps the body defend itself against illness and recover more quickly from strain. The benefits extend even further into mental clarity and cognitive health. As circulation improves, more oxygen reaches the brain, leading to sharper focus, improved memory, and greater alertness. Older adults often describe a renewed sense of energy after massage, not only in their physical movements, but also in their thoughts. This clarity can translate into better decision-making, more motivation to pursue hobbies, and a deeper sense of engagement with life. When paired with other healthy habits like good nutrition and light exercise, massage becomes part of a comprehensive approach to wellness. Each session acts as a reset for the body, undoing the damage of tension, stress, and inactivity. Over time, the cumulative effect is remarkable, with men reporting reduced reliance on pain medication, greater stamina, and improved overall quality of life. The transformation is not just external but internal, creating a foundation for resilience against the natural challenges of aging. Another powerful aspect of male wellness massage is the way it reconnects individuals with their own bodies. Many older men carry stress and tension without realizing it, only noticing the discomfort when it becomes unbearable. Massage brings awareness to areas of tightness, imbalance, or weakness, offering an opportunity to address them before they develop into bigger problems. This sense of awareness strengthens the mind-body connection, empowering men to take a more active role in their health journey. The emotional benefits are just as important as the physical ones. For men who may feel weighed down by responsibilities, loneliness, or the changes of aging, massage offers a sanctuary of peace where the body and mind can let go of burdens. The sense of being cared for, valued, and restored can lift the spirit, renewing motivation to continue pursuing health and wellness goals. This inner calm often carries over into daily life, making it easier to handle challenges with patience, positivity, and focus. Wellness massage also enhances recovery after physical activity. For older men who walk, stretch, or exercise regularly, massage accelerates healing by flushing out lactic acid, reducing muscle soreness, and improving flexibility. This allows them to stay consistent with their exercise routines without being slowed down by aches or stiffness. Consistency is key when it comes to long-term health, and massage provides the support needed to keep the momentum going. The transformative nature of male wellness massage lies in its ability to work on multiple levels at once. It does not only reduce pain, nor does it only improve mood. Instead, it weaves together circulation, mobility, emotional health, and confidence into a powerful whole-body reset. Each session builds upon the last, creating lasting changes that extend far beyond the massage table. By embracing massage as a regular practice, older men can reclaim vitality, maintain independence, and experience aging not as decline, but as a phase of renewed strength and energy. A balanced diet is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining health, vitality, and energy as men grow older. The body may not process food as efficiently with age, and metabolism naturally slows down, but that does not mean energy has to fade or strength has to diminish. By choosing the right foods and practicing mindful eating, older men can fuel their bodies in ways that reduce inflammation, support muscle maintenance, protect the heart, and even slow the effects of aging. Every meal becomes an opportunity to strengthen resilience and create a foundation for long-term well-being, and when combined with other healthy habits, it becomes a transformative practice that restores youthfulness and stamina. Protein plays a crucial role in this process because it helps preserve muscle mass, which naturally declines with age. Men who do not consume enough protein often notice greater weakness, slower recovery after physical activity, and a reduced ability to perform daily tasks. Lean sources like fish, chicken, turkey, eggs, beans, and lentils provide the building blocks that muscles need to repair and grow. For those who enjoy dairy, Greek yogurt or cottage cheese can be excellent options, supplying both protein and calcium to support bone strength. Adding these foods to meals not only nourishes the body but also keeps hunger satisfied, helping to maintain a healthy weight and stable energy throughout the day. Vegetables, particularly dark leafy greens and colorful varieties, bring a wealth of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight off cellular damage. Spinach, kale, broccoli, carrots, peppers, and tomatoes offer protection for the heart, eyes, and immune system. These foods are rich in fiber as well, which supports digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels. Fiber becomes even more important with age as digestive health often weakens and constipation becomes more common. Filling the plate with vegetables not only enhances nutrient intake, but also gives meals variety, flavor, and freshness that encourage healthier eating habits. Healthy fats are another essential part of a balanced diet, particularly for brain health and cardiovascular support. Omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon, mackerel, walnuts, and flax seeds are known to reduce inflammation, protect memory, and lower the risk of heart disease. For older men, keeping the heart and brain strong is critical to staying active and independent. Olive oil, avocado, and nuts can also provide healthy fats that keep cholesterol levels balanced and support long-lasting energy. These foods help the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, ensuring that every meal delivers maximum benefit. Hydration is often overlooked but is just as important as food. With age, the body's sense of thirst diminishes, which means older adults may not realize when they are dehydrated. Drinking enough water each day helps circulation, keeps the skin supple, supports kidney function, and prevents fatigue. Herbal teas, infused water with lemon or cucumber, and broths can also contribute to fluid intake. Proper hydration enhances mental clarity, reduces joint stiffness, and even helps control appetite by signaling fullness more effectively. One of the biggest enemies of healthy aging is inflammation, which contributes to arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. Processed foods, refined sugars, and excessive fried foods trigger this inflammation, placing unnecessary stress on the body. By reducing or eliminating these foods and replacing them with whole unprocessed options, older men can dramatically reduce their risk of chronic disease and extend their years of vitality. Instead of sugary snacks, fruits like berries, oranges, and apples offer natural sweetness along with antioxidants that protect against cellular damage. Instead of refined white bread or pasta, whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice provide sustained energy and valuable fiber. Another key part of balanced nutrition is moderation. Restrictive diets are difficult to maintain, and they often strip away the joy of eating. Instead, the focus should be on balance, variety, and portion control. Enjoying a piece of dark chocolate, a favorite meal in smaller portions, or an occasional indulgence helps create a sustainable approach to eating that doesn't feel like punishment. The goal is not perfection, but consistency, where the majority of choices nourish the body while still allowing room for enjoyment. Meal timing can also influence energy levels and well-being. Eating smaller, balanced meals throughout the day rather than heavy, infrequent ones can help regulate blood sugar, prevent energy crashes, and keep digestion smooth. Skipping meals often leads to overeating later, which puts strain on the digestive system and can cause discomfort. Older adults benefit greatly from steady nourishment, which keeps both the body and mind performing at their best. In addition to physical benefits, eating a balanced diet also enhances emotional health. Certain foods influence mood by supporting the production of brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. Whole foods rich in B vitamins, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids can help reduce feelings of anxiety or low mood. By contrast, high sugar and processed foods may lead to quick spikes and crashes in blood sugar that leave the body feeling drained and the mind unsettled. Choosing nutrient-dense foods is not only an investment in physical strength, but also in mental stability and emotional resilience. The beauty of nutrition is that it can be personalized. Each man can create a way of eating that suits his tastes, lifestyle, and cultural preferences while still prioritizing health. For some, this may mean enjoying more fish and vegetables, while for others it could be focusing on legumes and whole grains. The flexibility of a balanced diet allows it to fit seamlessly into daily life, making it easier to maintain for the long term. Small adjustments over time, like swapping soda for water, adding a handful of nuts instead of chips, or starting the day with oatmeal instead of sugary cereal, accumulate into powerful results. A balanced diet is never about temporary fixes. It is about creating a lifestyle of nourishment that strengthens the body, sharpens the mind, and uplifts the spirit. Older men who embrace these choices not only extend their lifespan, but enhance the quality of their years, enjoying more energy, sharper thinking, and greater freedom in their daily lives. When food is treated as medicine and fuel rather than just habit or convenience, the body responds with strength, clarity, and youthful vitality that carries forward into every stage of life. Light, consistent exercise is one of the most effective ways for older men to maintain strength, independence, and vitality, and it does not require extreme effort or exhausting routines to make a real difference. As the body ages, muscles naturally weaken, bones lose density, and joints become stiffer, which can make even simple tasks feel challenging. Yet, the human body remains remarkably adaptable, and gentle, steady movement provides a way to fight against decline and instead build resilience. The goal is not to push the body beyond its limits, but to create a daily rhythm of activity that maintains mobility, preserves energy, and supports overall wellness. Even with just a few minutes a day, the impact can be transformative. Walking is one of the simplest and most accessible forms of exercise for older men. It strengthens the legs, improves circulation, supports heart health, and enhances lung capacity. A short walk in the morning or evening builds stamina without putting strain on the body, and over time it sharpens balance and coordination, which reduces the risk of falls. Walking also engages the mind, encouraging relaxation and mental clarity, which is just as important as the physical benefits. For those who may feel discouraged by long distances, starting with a few minutes and gradually building up creates steady progress that can be sustained over time. Stretching is another vital practice, often overlooked yet crucial for maintaining flexibility and mobility. As muscles tighten with age, stiffness can limit movement and cause discomfort in everyday tasks. Simple stretches lengthen the muscles, increase range of motion, and reduce the risk of injuries caused by sudden movements. Stretching also improves circulation, delivering oxygen to the muscles and helping them recover from daily strain. Gentle practices like yoga or Tai Chi combine stretching with controlled breathing and balance exercises, which provide the added benefit of calming the nervous system and improving focus. These movements may be light, but they build a foundation of strength and flexibility that protects independence. Light resistance training is another valuable tool in preserving muscle mass and bone strength. Using light weights, resistance bands, or even bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, and seated leg lifts can help older men maintain strength without risking injury. Muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is a common challenge with aging, but resistance training slows this process, keeping the body strong and capable. Stronger muscles not only improve physical appearance but also support joint health, protect against falls, and make daily activities like lifting, bending, or carrying objects much easier. Even 2 or 3 short sessions a week can create noticeable improvements in strength and stability. Balance exercises are equally important, as falls are a leading concern for older adults. Simple movements like standing on one foot, walking heel to toe, or practicing gentle shifts in weight can train the body to remain steady. These exercises may seem small, but they significantly reduce the risk of falls, which can have life-changing consequences in later years. The confidence gained from knowing that the body can remain steady also encourages more movement, creating a positive cycle of activity and assurance. The beauty of light, consistent exercise lies in its adaptability. It can be done almost anywhere and does not require a gym or special equipment. A walk around the neighborhood, a few minutes of stretching before bed, nuts, or light weightlifting with household objects like water bottles can all contribute to lasting health. The key is regularity, as the body responds best to consistent movement. Sporadic bursts of intense exercise can lead to strain or injury, while steady, gentle activity strengthens the body gradually and sustainably. Exercise also provides important benefits for mental health. Physical movement stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which can reduce feelings of anxiety, depression, or low energy. Regular activity has been shown to improve memory, sharpen focus, and even protect against cognitive decline. For older men who may face feelings of isolation or reduced purpose after retirement, exercise provides a routine that fosters discipline, self-respect, and accomplishment. Even a small workout can create a sense of achievement that carries into other aspects of life. Consistency in exercise supports better sleep, which is another cornerstone of wellness. Many older adults struggle with restlessness or poor sleep quality, which can leave them feeling fatigued during the day. Gentle activity helps regulate the body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. This improved rest then enhances energy levels, creating a cycle where exercise and sleep support each other in maintaining health. Another often overlooked benefit of light exercise is its role in managing weight and supporting metabolism. With age, metabolism slows down, and excess weight can place additional strain on the heart, joints, and bones. Even low-intensity activity helps burn calories, regulate blood sugar, and keep cholesterol in check. Combined with mindful eating, this can help older men maintain a healthy weight, reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and arthritis. Exercise also provides a sense of connection and community when done with others. Walking groups, yoga classes, or light fitness sessions offer social interaction, which is essential for emotional well-being. These connections prevent feelings of loneliness and provide encouragement to stay committed to routines. Sharing progress with others creates accountability, motivation, and joy in the process. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of light, consistent exercise is the way it restores confidence. Knowing that the body is capable of movement, strength, and balance brings a sense of independence that is invaluable in later years. It reassures older men that they can continue to live fully, engage in hobbies, travel, or play with grandchildren without fear of physical limitation. This confidence extends into every area of life, fueling motivation to make healthier choices and reinforcing the belief that aging can be a time of strength, not decline. Light, consistent exercise is not about pushing the body beyond its capacity, but about embracing the rhythm of movement that keeps muscles, bones, and joints strong while nurturing the heart and mind. By committing to gentle daily activity, older men can experience renewed energy, greater freedom in their bodies, and the assurance that they are taking control of their health in a way that truly transforms their quality of life. Lifestyle habits are often the quiet forces that shape health, energy, and longevity in older men, and while they may seem small, they accumulate over time to create powerful results. One of the most vital of these habits is quality sleep, as it is during rest that the body repairs itself, restores energy, and strengthens the immune system. Many older adults struggle with disrupted sleep or restless nights, often believing that poor rest is simply a part of aging. Yet with consistent routines and mindful practices, sleep can improve dramatically. Going to bed and waking at the same time every day helps regulate the body's internal clock, while creating a calm environment free of distractions encourages deeper rest. When sleep quality improves, the benefits ripple outward, enhancing focus, mood, physical recovery, and even metabolism. Stress management is another essential component of a healthy lifestyle. Chronic stress releases hormones like cortisol that weaken the immune system, strain the heart, and accelerate aging. Older men often carry hidden stress, whether from financial concerns, health issues, or feelings of uncertainty about the future. Practices like deep breathing, meditation, or simply pausing for mindful reflection help calm the nervous system and lower stress levels. Even brief moments of intentional relaxation can make a profound difference in how the body functions, easing muscle tension, improving digestion, and stabilizing emotions. Managing stress also creates a sense of clarity and resilience, making it easier to navigate daily challenges with strength and patience. Social connections form another cornerstone of lasting wellness. Human beings are naturally wired for community, and isolation can weigh heavily on mental and physical health. Older men who withdraw from friendships or family often experience feelings of loneliness that increase the risk of depression, memory decline, and even heart problems. On the other hand, maintaining strong relationships through shared activities, conversations, or group hobbies stimulates the mind, uplifts the spirit, and creates a sense of belonging. These interactions keep the brain active, spark joy, and remind individuals that they are part of something larger than themselves. Even small gestures like calling a friend, joining a local group, or spending time with loved ones can prevent isolation and provide lasting emotional nourishment. Maintaining a lifestyle that supports physical activity outside of formal exercise also plays an important role in long-term wellness. Simple choices like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, gardening, or walking to nearby places rather than driving contribute to overall movement throughout the day. These small habits keep joints flexible, muscles engaged, and metabolism active without requiring structured workouts. The body thrives on consistent use, and by weaving activity naturally into daily routines, older men can stay mobile and independent while reducing the risk of stiffness or weakness. Nutrition and hydration habits also reflect lifestyle choices that influence energy and vitality. Preparing meals at home, eating mindfully without distractions, and choosing whole foods over processed alternatives help maintain balance and reduce the risk of chronic disease. Hydration, often overlooked, is another lifestyle habit that can be improved by simply keeping water nearby and sipping consistently throughout the day. These small decisions may seem minor in isolation, but over months and years they add up to a body that feels stronger, lighter, and more resilient. Another important lifestyle factor is cultivating hobbies and purposeful activities that engage both mind and body. Retirement or reduced work schedules can sometimes leave older men with too much idle time, which can lead to boredom, low energy, or a loss of identity. Exploring interests such as reading, painting, woodworking, or volunteering provides a sense of fulfillment and keeps the brain active. Purposeful engagement not only wards off cognitive decline but also brings meaning and joy, two powerful motivators for maintaining overall health. Spiritual or reflective practices also support emotional stability and inner peace. This does not necessarily mean religious activities, though they can certainly be beneficial for those who are spiritually inclined. Reflection, journaling, or spending quiet time in nature can offer a sense of perspective, calm, and gratitude. These practices help reduce worry, encourage a positive outlook, and strengthen resilience against the challenges of aging. When combined with physical and social habits, this inner balance contributes to a holistic sense of wellness. Avoiding harmful habits is equally important in building a healthy lifestyle. Smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and sedentary behavior all accelerate aging and increase the risk of disease. Making the choice to limit or eliminate these habits creates immediate benefits for the heart, lungs, and overall energy levels. Replacing them with healthier alternatives, like drinking herbal teas instead of alcohol or walking instead of sitting for long periods, creates lasting changes that support longevity. Routine medical checkups and preventive care are another aspect of lifestyle that cannot be overlooked. By staying proactive with screenings and regular visits, older men can detect issues early and manage them before they escalate. This habit demonstrates self-respect and awareness, reinforcing the idea that health is not something to be left to chance, but something to be nurtured with intention. All of these lifestyle practices come together to create a cycle of reinforcement. Better sleep leads to more energy for exercise, reduced stress leads to healthier eating, stronger social bonds lead to better emotional health, and purposeful activities encourage consistent routines. Each habit supports the others, building a foundation for lasting strength, vitality, and independence. The most powerful transformations often come not from drastic changes, but from steady, mindful adjustments in daily living. For older men, adopting and maintaining these lifestyle habits is the key to experiencing not only longer years, but richer, more fulfilling ones filled with energy, clarity, and joy. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful influences on health, energy, and aging, shaping not only how older men feel each day, but also how their bodies respond to challenges. The way we think has a direct effect on how we live. When the mind is filled with fear, doubt, or negativity, the body often follows with fatigue, tension, and reduced motivation to care for itself. But when the mind is guided by optimism, hope, and resilience, the body is energized, the spirit is uplifted, and the challenges of aging become opportunities for growth rather than reasons for decline. A strong mindset is not about denying hardships, but about choosing a perspective that fuels strength and determination. One of the most immediate effects of a positive outlook is the impact it has on stress. Chronic stress is one of the greatest accelerators of aging, raising blood pressure, weakening the immune system, and contributing to inflammation throughout the body. A man who approaches stress with a calm and steady mindset is far better equipped to protect his health. By practicing gratitude, focusing on solutions rather than problems, and learning to release unnecessary worries, stress levels begin to drop. As stress diminishes, sleep improves, muscles relax, and energy returns, allowing the body to function more efficiently. The connection between the mind and the body is clear, and positivity acts as a protective shield against the wear and tear of daily stress. A positive mindset also inspires action. When men believe in their ability to stay strong and healthy, they are far more likely to engage in the habits that support wellness. They choose to walk instead of remaining sedentary, to eat nourishing meals rather than reaching for unhealthy snacks, and to invest in activities that bring joy and purpose. Belief drives behavior, and behavior shapes results. Even small shifts in perspective can lead to a willingness to try new routines or to persist through temporary setbacks. This perseverance is what ultimately brings lasting health benefits and renewed vitality. The power of optimism extends to physical healing as well. Research and experience both show that individuals who maintain hope and positive expectations recover more quickly from illness or injury than those who give in to despair. A positive attitude encourages the release of healing hormones, strengthens immune responses, and increases pain tolerance. For older men who may face medical challenges, this mindset can make the difference between prolonged recovery and steady improvement. By focusing on progress rather than limitations, they create conditions within the body that favor healing and renewal. Another benefit of a positive outlook is the way it influences relationships. Optimistic men tend to attract stronger social connections because they radiate encouragement, kindness, and openness. These connections become a vital support system that uplifts emotional health and provides motivation to stay engaged with life. Loneliness and isolation, which can be damaging to both mind and body, are less likely to take hold when a man carries himself with positivity. Friendships deepen, family bonds strengthen, and new opportunities for community involvement arise, all contributing to a healthier and more fulfilling life. Positivity also shapes how aging itself is perceived. Many view growing older as a slow decline, but a positive mindset reframes it as a stage of transformation and wisdom. Instead of focusing on what has been lost, optimism highlights what remains possible: the energy to explore new hobbies, the opportunity to share wisdom with younger generations, and the chance to experience life with greater awareness and appreciation. This perspective reduces fear and increases joy, allowing each day to be lived fully rather than cautiously. A man who believes that his best years are still unfolding carries himself with vitality that others can see and feel. A positive mindset further enhances cognitive function. The brain thrives on optimism as hopeful thoughts stimulate the production of neurotransmitters that support memory, focus, and problem solving. Negative thinking, by contrast, drains mental energy and can contribute to cognitive decline. By training the mind to focus on growth, gratitude, and possibility, older men can keep their minds sharper and more agile. Mental exercises such as journaling about daily positives, practicing affirmations, or simply noticing small moments of joy each day can rewire thought patterns to lean toward optimism. These small acts build resilience that sustains mental clarity for years to come. Confidence is another gift of positivity. When a man believes in his ability to live with strength and independence, he naturally carries himself with greater assurance. This confidence influences everything from posture to decision making and even affects how others respond to him. Confidence fosters independence, which is one of the most important goals in aging. It allows men to remain engaged in daily life without fear of weakness or decline, and this self-assurance creates motivation to continue investing in health and wellness. Positivity also provides a buffer against setbacks. No one escapes difficulties in life, and older men may face health challenges, losses, or frustrations. The difference lies in how these experiences are approached. A negative outlook sees setbacks as permanent defeats, while a positive one views them as temporary challenges that can be overcome. This resilience prevents discouragement from turning into stagnation and keeps momentum moving forward. Over time, the ability to rise after setbacks builds inner strength that not only protects health, but also enriches character. Perhaps the most profound effect of a positive mindset is its influence on overall quality of life. A man who chooses positivity does not simply live longer, he lives better. He wakes each day with energy and purpose, engages with the world with curiosity, and ends each night with gratitude. Positivity colors every experience, making even simple moments like sharing a meal, taking a walk, or enjoying a conversation feel meaningful. In this way, positivity does not just protect the body, it enriches the spirit and brings joy to every stage of life. A positive mindset is not about ignoring reality or pretending that aging brings no challenges. It is about choosing to face those challenges with strength, optimism, and resilience. By doing so, older men unlock the ability to live healthier, more energetic, and more youthful lives, not because they avoid aging, but because they embrace it with courage and hope.